Hey YouTube, it's Shaker here, and we're bringing you another one. I'm a digital artist who likes to watch movies with the people, and yes, I did go see Lilo and Stitch. I saw it. Saw it at a premiere. Okay, we're gonna get right on into it. First of all, this is a non-spoiler review, so don't worry about it. I'm not gonna spoil it. Don't worry. Also, I'm gonna spoil it. You already seen the first one. It's the same thing.
Daddy, chill.
So if you have not already, don't forget to like, subscribe, push the notification button, because we're going to keep bringing this stuff to you. We're going to keep bringing it to you. Okay, first of all, my ranking, 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10. It was really, really good.
Spectacular. Give me 14 of them right now.
Really? Mm-hmm. Do you know what's in here?
I don't care. Don't tell me.
Really, really good. But first of all, they was giving out gifts at the movie theater. What is this?
The ghetto. The ghetto.
What is this? Okay, let me open it. Hold on now. And there's nothing wrong with a little bit of a gift. You get what I'm saying? But it just be like, give me something cool. Oh, they got stickers. They got stickers. Oh, you put the stickers on there. So this goes around your wrist. Like that. I guess, can you do either way? Hold on. You cannot. All right, but you can do that, and then you can put stickers and put a stitch on there. It ain't gonna clear out because we ain't got the autofocus on. Anyway, boom. Okay, I'm gonna wear this during the. Okay, this thing getting tight. Okay.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Ooh, almost died. Okay. Also, I didn't have to pay for my ticket because you know what? I had a free pass. You know why? Because they messed up my wicket. Okay, roll the clip. Why am I doing this to myself? I'm not gonna go find the clip. I had to sit through there, watch the trailers all the way through. Again. After we already seen it. And it didn't play again. So we're like, okay now. Because of the mistake that happened with our situation, I got a free ticket to go to movies again. Anyway, yeah, right? So yeah, that's what had happened. So this is anyway, so I really enjoyed this movie. First of all, the movie theater was popping, so they had this thing, and if I had the money, I would have got it, but it was $60. It was $60, and I was like, I can't afford that. I was because it was adorable. It was very cute. Like I might need to go back and get it if they still had it. But yeah, you're seeing the video. But it was so cute. It's like this big. Look. No, and I'm not exact. This is not an exaggeration. Like, okay, maybe to the top of his head was like this big, but the ears made it like this big. It was this big. The kids were walking around with it, and it was like felt. I should have just bought it. I should just got it. It was $60. That's a bill. That's a phone bill. Okay, that's a something. You know, I'm about to.
You could do so. You want.
And then what I look like walking around with that thing, and then what I really look like going back to the theater to fill it up. No sir.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
No sir. But I should have got it because I could have just put it. I would have put it right here, sitting right here, something like that. Anyway, I love that they had some other stuff, but no, okay, this is my circulation. Anyway. Very excited. It was very good. Very good. Is it better than the original? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay, Lilo was okay. They were basically the same. It's just the original. She was a little bit more chunky. She was a little bit more, a little fluffier, a little bit more, But other than that, same character. Still embarrassing. Still disrespectful, okay? Still needs to get punched. Honestly, if Lilo just would have got punched, this whole story would have went a whole nother way. You won't need a Stitch dealing with me.
We don't do that here.
But we're not gonna go there, okay? This movie didn't make me cry like I thought it would, but my eyes was wet. My eyes were definitely wet. My eyes were wet, but they weren't, it didn't drop. They did, and this is a non-spoiler, they made what's the sister? The sister. Y'all know I don't know names. I don't even care. The sister, they gave her more sacrifice, more like a reason to fight and more love. And I really, really, really like that. The ending didn't happen the way that we're used to, and I kind of like that because it's like, come on, keep it real now, keep it real, and I really like that. But this is a non-spoiler. I would say they probably, from what I can see, they probably changed like maybe 6 or 7 things, and then they added 2 other characters. A social worker, and this is not really a spoiler because you find out right in the beginning. A actual social worker, not Bubbles, and then a next door neighbor, which we love her. I don't know her name, but we know her and we love her. Okay, yeah, it was really, really, really good. The animation was good. Okay. There's 2 different types of the animation. You got the animation when there's nobody around, right? So when they're in the alien spaceship in the beginning, really, really good. The main alien queen lady, I need to draw her. Write that down on the fan art list. Write that down.
Very important. Dory, write that down.
She's phenomenal. Just the look is really good. Yeah, does she look better? She feels bigger because we see her next to real humans. Does that make sense? Anyway, really, really good. And her, this thing around her, this crown thing, delicious. I gotta draw her. Oh my goodness. Anyway, write it down. Someone write it down.
I would like to see it.
The two aliens trying to find Stitch. It worked. I was worried because I saw pictures. I was like, why they look like that? The eyes, I can't with the eyes. But their personalities are so vivid that you're just like, okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. The dude that is like the boyfriend to the sister, he's there, but it's just not as much of a presence as it was in the cartoon. You know what I mean? And then the number 1 star of it all is Stitch. Stitch, I didn't think you can make him more adorable. That's where if we're comparing Stitches, if we're comparing Stitch from the animated movie and Stitch from the live action, Stitch from the live action is way more cuter. Just the best. Back to the animation, I'll say they did a like 6 out of 10 job when it comes to, no, I'll give it a 7 out of 10 job when it comes to the animation mixed with the live action, the rotoscoping, if you will. Oh no, that's technically not rotoscoping. Okay, whatever. But the CGI of it all, most of the time it looked pretty good. There's this one shot, and they even used the shot twice, which made me upset, where the sister rubs the back of Stitch's head, like scratches his head, and it's very much they cut quick away from that shot because it's very much not giving he's there, like he's basically not there, and it's very clear.
Emotional, damn it.
Okay, but other than that, that was it. Yeah, it looks really good. There's some physics that's happening on the ground, like walking through the sand and stuff. Looks really, really good. Stuff like that, I was digging. Yeah. Oh, there's no end credit. There's no end credit scene. And I looked it up. Is there an end credit scene to Lilo's Stitch? And it said, yeah. And I waited to the end and it wasn't there.
Calm down.
It could have been talking about the animated one. I don't know. I didn't make it clear. Anyway, there is not one. Okay. However, there is more added, not a lot, just a little bit more added to the end to wrap the story up a little bit more. So we could consider that end credit, but there's no separation between the words and that. Okay. It definitely gets you in your feels. I think the sister showed more patience in this movie than in the animated movie. The animated movie, she really felt fed up with her sister. Like, I'm trying to help our family situation and you aren't helping us. This one was kind of like, she felt like she's like, how much can she really do? And she doing the best she can, but you know, I didn't sign up to be a mom, you know, all that type of stuff. So it's a little bit different, a little bit more patience, because it's humans, you know what I mean? Yeah, they made logic out of things that, some things I see why they made logic, like they had to change the story a little bit to make it a little bit more logical. But then there was some things where I'm like, now why'd you do that? You could have kept it exactly the same and it would have been okay. You know, she did not, and this is not really a spoiler because you can expect this. She didn't go, remember in the beginning, right in the beginning of the movie, when she jumped on the girl and started banging her upside her head? They took that out. I mean, it's there, but it ain't there. Like, Lilo was about that life in the animated one, like really about that life. She wasn't about that life in this movie. She is, but they can't show that to a bunch of kids. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's that. Stitch is amazing. He's very cute. He's very adorable. I need something. I should have bought it, but it was $60. But I need like something softer anyway, because it was a cup. You know what I mean? Nobody wants that. Anyway, yes, go see it in the theater. If you have kids, the kids were kidding. You know what I mean? They were all over the place, and not in a bad way. Because I've been in a movie where there was a bunch of kids, and I'm like, I can't.
Cut the show. I'm done.
It wasn't that. It was good. It was really good. Take your kids, take your families, take them. They're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna enjoy it, okay? And if you're a millennial, if you grew up watching Lilo & Stitch, you're gonna like this movie. You're gonna like it. It's a really good live action remake. They don't come around much, okay? We only got maybe 2 of them, and this was one of them. What? It does hit you in the nostalgia feels in some areas, but not as heavy as some other movies have. So don't look to be all gushy with it, all right? But do I want them to do the second one? Lilo Stitch or Lilo Elroy or
How? Hold on, bro. How?
or whatever it was. I don't know. They're going to pull a Sonic. They're going to want to make the other ones because I'm sure this is going to perform better than they even expected it to. It's probably going to make $1 billion because it's very cute and you should take your kids there. But should they make another movie? I'm okay with this. If they do, I don't need it to be another spin-off. I mean, no. It can be a spin-off. I don't want it to be another remake. Just do another movie completely different. Just use Stitch as the main thing. It don't need to be those other movies that they made. Anyway.
I said what I said.
That's all I got for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Definitely check out this movie. It was really good. Go watch it in theaters. Watch it and definitely watch it if it hits streaming. If you don't want to go see it in theaters, you don't need to see this in the theaters. You can watch it on streaming, and I'm sure you will enjoy it there as well. So watch it, okay? Now, I did not prepare. First of all, if you have not already, don't forget to like, subscribe, push that notification button, because we're going to keep bringing this stuff to you. All right, so what we going to do? Okay, since we're talking about kids, let's do Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Go on and watch that. And then let's do Fallout, because I just did another, I just finally got back to episode 5. Watch Fallout episode 1. Catch up. Did you pick something? Because why are you still here listening to me when you could have had picked one of these? One of these.